I wasn't even playing, and my heart is racing just watching that match. Like, I still feel like playing Lewd and having to do like max rage Lucario is scary. It's really scary. That's like the biggest risk against Lucario and Cruz.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can, but I'm also on the Falco team, so I'm giving a good healthy mix of discussing both sides. I know it's most of the stuff I'm talking about is what the Falcos are doing, and I'm trying to talk about what the Lucarios are doing too, to an extent, but I don't know Lucario stuff that much. I only know how to play against it. Oh, Drummer has 2 stocks. Oh, please. Alright, here we go. What he wanted. He wanted to back air, turn around, grab. To see if he'd shield after the back air. Okay, Sunny's doing... Oh yeah, Sunny's actually... I forgot, Sunny's PR'd and #1 in his state. Doing very well with just like the jump empty hop aura sphere, not auras, like aura sphere charges, just to make sure it's large enough so when he actually goes for his setup, I can guarantee it. I was gonna read that he'd stay in shield. Oh, did I mix up the people? That's my bad if I did. Drummer's having a lot of issues getting started. Okay, so I wasn't wrong that he's PR'd in Colorado. Alright. Alright, he can still take this stock. Nice read on the roll on. Bait him a little bit by rolling the ledge. Okay, that was scary. I thought he'd up smash. Unfortunately, the pressure Drummer's putting on just at a distance is very good. You just gotta work on closing the stop. I was worried with the wall jumping that he might punish it. He wants to pretty much... He's kind of telling him what he wants, though, with so many back airs. Could be reverse to mix up his landing. I think John was looking to catch the land with an up smash. That's a good jump air dodge to avoid the second back air. Falco's down tilt does a lot of shield damage. It's also pretty safe on shield in space. Oh, he just missed that. He had the read and baited him correctly. So that was a setup of Aura Sphere, empty hop, make them think you're in a back air, land and force palm, but the force palm missed. Okay, good chase down by Drummer. Unfortunately, this match is decently choppy. And the jumper's trying really hard to not get. He's trying really hard not to get caught in an aura sphere set up in the ledge. Yeah, that's the fear. Is treating S matches. Okay, nice fight right there to avoid getting aura sphere. I'm at force palm. Okay, that time he did basically gave him the same setup but went for the back air. So if he tried to avoid an Ors, like a force palm, he would have gotten hit. And because he didn't, next time he goes for a force palm, there's a very good likelihood because he back aired there, Drummer's more likely to sit in his shield. I'm surprised that didn't grab him, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, good escape. The lag is unfortunate with this match, but... yeah, there it is.
Lucario.
I'm not disappointed. These are good matches. I'm perfectly fine with how things are going. You know, I mean, I want to win. These are good matches. Yeah, it's been, so the reason why it's Battlefield and FD mostly is Lucario isn't very good on platforms. And Falco is very good, like, Falco does really well when he has platforms to the system. So a lot of Falcos, especially when Lucario's on one stock, we pick Battlefield against him to have the most chance that we won't die at like 30%. And we have more chance to juggle them and come back. And Lucario's pick FD because Falco's very good with platforms, so we're kind of stuck. Not stuck, but because there's no bans and crews, we most of the time when they're up, they pick FD against us.
3, 2, 1, go!
I kind of wish the Falcos would kill me too, because Falco can just throw him and he dies. Okay, so I was taking the approach of an aggressive standpoint. He wants to stay on top of him, cut down his options, and then build up damage. And then look for the spot where he can actually close his stock off. That was a nice anti-jump to down tilt. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was a good mix-up. It didn't work, obviously. And Sunny's Lucario is very evasive, honestly. A little off space of getting that. Like cross behind shield nair is an interesting option. I don't see too many Lucarios go for. I mean, maybe they do and I don't pay attention, because Lucario's nair is extremely safe. Yeah, he's gonna come on stage. So you gotta like, after the trump, I think if you don't hit Lucario, you should just look at the stage. There's a very high chance he'll just go for the stage. Okay, so Max Aura Sphere is online. Okay, it's gone. Okay, he lived. That's the only other issue with Battlefield. Is that Lucario has a good chance of living Falco's hit since he's pretty heavy. So like most other stages from that back air, he would have been dead. But the advantage is Falco can live longer too. He's fine. Okay, if he got force pumped, he probably would be dead. Nah, it's Battlefield, he'll live. He's got to check if he'll DI that or not though, it's worth knowing. Nice Aura Sphere. So he's pretty much at max 3. At max Aura. Oh, he died. So Lucario can actually do that, but I think it's only to one side of I don't know. This is what I've heard. It's only on one side of some of the stages, but that didn't work out. That honestly is a pretty big opening for Cyro, now that he doesn't have that stock with as much aura. Because he was definitely, if not max, very close to max aura at that point. Okay, up air to air dodge street, down air, miss. That was a good attempt. I was wondering how do you punish that. I respect just the F tilt. I would have tried to like back air and probably missed. Okay, so there's a big opening for Cyro now. He just has to reverse up smash. Keep his composure, attack on damage, and slowly take off his stock. I expect him not side beating there. Yeah, he was looking for it. When he ran away like that, I just kind of had a feeling that's what his angle was to go for another force palm. Okay, he's double down still. Is that it? No, not yet. Lucario's very heavy. No, he's 100. That's... yeah, he's heavy. Pretty sure he's 100. I see what Cyro's trying for. He's got all... okay, he's at max. Pretty close to max aura though, but you have... take your time. Okay, he could have up smashed there. I don't think he's looking for that. I think Sunny is DIing it down and not getting hit by it. But after that forward air, you could have up smashed him because he air dodged thinking he'd be on the ground. But Cyro went for the grab and probably didn't expect that. Okay. Okay. Max Rage Lucario down. That's the risk of Battlefield. He'll live, but we also live. So it's kind of... it's risky.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, So now, technically, Cyro has the advantage. Falco's advantage isn't as big, and I actually messed this up in my match, and thought I had more advantage than I actually did. But Falco's advantage isn't as big as Lucario's, obviously, because he doesn't have Aura. But Lucario has less, so the Falco player can actually go in a little more and be a little safer while doing it, and not have to worry about his Aura as much. Once he gets to this percent, he's probably about even as he would be anyways, so he's just pretty much at the start of the stocks. You have a little more leeway. Okay, I got the name. His stocks are updated already. Okay, that was frightening. Okay, that's something that can happen to Lucario. It's like, please don't die on me. Is they can hit the bottom of the stage like that, and then just they fall. Because I don't know, like some characters like Ness and Lucas do that, and they can actually make it to the ledge. But Lucario gets kind of screwed over by that. Him and Greninja. I think he wanted an up air? I mean, maybe he wanted to catch an air dodge. Good chase down. Could have up smashed that, but it's, back air is a safer choice probably. Doesn't want to risk it. Nice back. Nice punish on the missed tech with an F smash. Okay, he had the right read, just overcommitted a little bit on the grab range. Okay, that was the jab lock setup after the back air. So it's good on A2E to attack that. Yeah, I'm trying not to be Smash commentator. Okay, I'll throw him back off. I was trying to think in my head if he would throw him. Got it. He caught the timing of his get up. I was trying to think in my head if he would actually throw him off, or he would throw him up and try and juggle him. That was really well played by Cyro.